Good afternoon. Well, I had a bunch of plans, and the ice just keeps messing stuff up. And yeah, that ice storm was last week, and we're still getting affected by it. There's still ice on the ground here, and it's pretty freaking ridiculous. Like, I'm over it. I'm over it. Where I was going to go, we had to cancel 2 trips because of weather. Now that it's cleared up, those seasons have ended because these were last day trips. And then I'm like, okay, cool. I wanted to continue posting, hey, our organization is about getting active duty veterans, first responders outdoors. Hunting, fishing, outdoor trips, all that. One of my favorite things to the outdoors is exploring. And I love me a good ghost town. I wasn't going to go film those today. I was going to film 2 other things that are equally awesome in my books that veterans can go to. They support veterans, veteran theme. But one thing I do love is a good old ghost town. Oh yeah. And I did not realize that I lived 15 minutes away from one. I knew the town existed. I didn't know it had official ghost town status. I didn't even know there was really anything here, because around here, a lot of towns that were ghost towns, there's like 3 bricks standing up that once was a building. This town, on the other hand, does have some stuff going. I'm going to put the drone up and we can see. But we are in Stony, Texas, what the locals here, including myself, call Old Stony. Stony is a ghost town. It's located in Denton County, between Ponder and Crum, I guess you could say. Ponder and Crum, yeah. It's in Denton County. It's on Old Stony Road. Literally, you turn on Old Stony Road and you follow it west. There you go. Takes you right to it. You'll run it. You won't miss it, trust me. So, a little history on it. Just a little history on it. I always want to know how towns get their names. And this is about the most Texas way you could ever get a freaking name. So Stony is named after the rocky soil in the area. Yeah. I was like, fair enough. Okay, but it was first settled in the 1850s. It was named for the Stony Rocky area it was set in. The population started out as a few people, and then I think but it never exceeded 50. Stony opened a post office in 1879, but it only lasted till 1918. The town had a rather small boom in the 1880s, and in 1884 the town opened a mill, a gin, 4 churches, 2 schools, and had a population around 130. It started losing people around 1890. However, in 1914, the population reserved to a few hundred residents, and it had a doctor, blacksmith, more stores. But over time, most of its residents moved to Justin, which is right down the road. If you're ever in Justin, I highly suggest stopping by the Justin discount store. That's where I bought all my jeans from. From 1933 to 2000, the population was expected to be around 25, and Stony was beginning to get removed off of most maps. And then there's a cabin, they call it a log cabin, but I don't see it. I don't know if I'm just blind and I can't see it, but I'm gonna put the drone up and I'm gonna find it. They restored a log cabin dating back to 1839. So I'm reading off some notes because I don't want to get this wrong. It was opened as a public museum from the abandoned town, other buildings such as 1884 schoolhouse, which I already walked up to, and I just want full disclaimer, it is muddy, so I pulled out because it literally took me 4-wheel drive to get out there. It is slush, just slush from the ice. But so Stony currently resides as a ghost town, which got me pumped up. And there's a lot of people making efforts to kind of like bring it back, and I'm all for it. The history, I hate when history just plowed over and a warehouse is built. That's so dumb. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Sick of it. But there are several people trying to bring this thing back to life. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hop out, and then we're gonna take a little walk and look at what's around and see what we can find. And it's I guess the people, I guess the other side of the streets ponder. I don't know. I really don't know. It's interesting. And the church I'm sitting in front of right now is still an active church. Like they have their worship times and everything. So this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be an interesting one. I'm just pumped. There's a ghost town by my house I can easily drive to go see and show y'all. I didn't see a lot of great videos on it, so I'm gonna try to bring it to you in 4K. I did peek through the windows of the schoolhouse. I don't know if it's open, but it looks like in the back they have something set up. But if I can go in, I'm gonna go in. And just so you know, I'm filming this on an action camera, because when you see the mud, I am going to fall at some point in this trip, because there's videos on here showing that I fall. But I'm not dropping my nice camera in the mud. But we'll get some drone footage, see the area. I'm pretty excited. There's a lot of history here, and I think it's gonna be fun to see. So we'll see you in a minute. All right, here we go. Here is the old Stony United Methodist Church that is still being used today. Look at that cross. Let me get my handy dandy controls out real quick. You can tell they try really hard to take care of this. It's awesome to see. Sorry about the wind. My mic didn't want to cooperate today. So we're just gonna have to rock it as is. I really want to know what cabin's at. There's the schoolhouse is over there, but no cabin. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, we do get tornadoes over here, so could have been a thing in the past. Stony School, District 23, estimated 1884. Old Ford school bus. I am a Ford man. And this is actually one of my favorite bodies. You know what I love about Ford is when, back in the day when they made a truck, they made them all look the same. So I'm being careful so I don't fall down here. Oh yeah. Look at that history. B750 big job. Let me see, it's got a motor in it? Oh, looks like they replaced the window. There we go. Get a better shot of this. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. If these things could talk, that'd be amazing. So I don't know if this was ever used for Stony. It could have been. I just don't know. There's no history on the bus. So if you know the history on the bus, told you I was gonna fall. But man, they don't make them like they used to. Everything was made with style. All right, let's I want to do a little yonder over here, so I know what I'm going to look at. I think that's international. So up until recently, this was all just farming. Lots of farming, rural living. The last 10 years, sadly, like most of North Texas, has blown up. Some people are okay with it, some people are not. I kind of miss the way it used to be. Everybody just lived happily together. You know, it was awesome. Everybody from all walks of life just all got along because we loved the area. Now it's just the population doubled. Oh, this old Dodge. I do love me an old Dodge. So, old flatbed. Is this a split hood? It is. Oh yeah. What an awesome truck. What an awesome truck. So, made in the USA. Job rated. I believe they still use that term as well. But as you tell, I'm a sucker for a split hood. This thing's actually in really good shape. Really good shape for what it is. So simple. It's Texas. Of course, that bed's cooked out. But that's very interesting. Midwest Beds. Haven't seen that name in a while. That's cool. There. We got a old silo. Wasn't gonna lie, thought something was gonna jump out. Just thought something was gonna jump out. All right. I mean, it's a look at that view. Why would you want to build a bunch of stuff? Beats me. Beats me. There's a little building over here with water storage. I don't know exactly what it is, but we're gonna go find out. Still everywhere. When I was driving here, there's ponds still frozen. Insane. There's a school we're gonna go look at. See, it has lights on and tables set up. So I don't know if they have some event planned here today or what they got going on. So, what this is, I do not know. That is pretty complete. The CR Motor Company, Chicago. Oh, that's just a storage building. No need to look in there. Damn, look how complete. Wow. So this old well, that's crazy. Like it, you know what's even crazier? With a little work, I guarantee that could be working again. They don't make them like they used to. So here's the back. We got a little playground. Made it look like a school, which is pretty cool. Is it my brother? Fun fact, my brother lives down the road. Literally down the road. So on my way out, I'm gonna do like every big brother should do. Go pee in his driveway. Because I'm the big brother and he's the baby. So let's do it. Just kidding. His ass would maybe go out there and clean it up. Oh, I didn't see this. Oh, that is cool. Well, you know, I'm not one for touching other people's stuff. Oh my God. I like that. Stony School, District 23. So I guess in Texas they use independent school districts. So I guess district is what they predates it. So there's inside. As you can see, they have stuff set up in the back, but it is a museum, so I'm just going to see if it's unlocked. It's unlocked. Oh yeah, someone's set up or something. I'm going to take a quick look. Oh boiler. Someone set up for a birthday party. So I'm not going to impede. I refuse to do that. And people on here that do that, wrong with you. Still got to see it though. So pretty happy about that. That's cool. I didn't know you could rent it out, to be honest. So in North Texas, we don't have the luxury of having ghost towns like they do in South Texas or the desert. North Texas was just settled later, is what it is. But if you just want to get out and explore, get active, here, it's free. Come check it out. Get out, walk, enjoy the nature. Fresh air. Far away from the city. Go to Ponder. Bunch of excellent small town restaurants. Same with Justin. Same with Crum too. Crum's got some good places. But there's more to us than just hunting and fishing. I want to be more active in my life because I just haven't taken care of myself and I've gotten chubby. Well, I'm not doing that no more. I love to explore. I'm going to get out and explore. And of course, the Texas way. Thank you for visiting. This was really neat. It's really neat. This was on my list of places to see. But, you know, it was further down the list. But everything was closed, so I can come explore it. There's several in this area, actually, ghost towns, but from what my research, there's none like this. Like Elizabethtown, there's a road, and it's barely a road. And Old Alton, I mean, it's Old Alton. I did a video on that, check it out. But if you're in the North Texas area, cutting through the North Texas area, live in Denton County, or just like exploring, it's a little quick pit stop you can put on your list. It's very interesting. I would like to come back and check out that schoolroom more. When I pulled up, there were people here, but they all left. And also, I'm not going to intervene. I'm not going to get anybody's way. They come back. I can come back and do it later. But we all got a sneak peek, so that's pretty cool. But that's all I got. I'm going to head home and edit, and because everything else I had planned today is no more. So appreciate you watching. Remember, active duty veterans, first responders. Find us on Facebook or check out our website. We're Lone Star Heroes Outdoors. We are a registered nonprofit that takes y'all on free hunting and fishing trips and outdoor trips. From everything you think of, from do some catfishing at night to helicopter hog hunts, we do it all. So come check us out. If you know anybody like that, let them know about us. If you like our videos, there's more of them here on here. So, and the best thing is you can support our organization just by watching, liking, and sharing our videos. Doesn't get any easier than that. We're all volunteer. Oh shit, the dog scared the hell out of me. What's up, Bubba? What's up, baby? Come and check me out, sniff me out. He gonna pee on my wheel. He did. He peed on my wheel. I'm gonna go pee on your driveway now. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll get you shot here. I'm gonna roll to some drone footage, and I want to thank y'all for coming out or for watching this today. Come along with me. I had a good time. Looking forward to the next one, and we are